Miksi me just vaan järjestettiin niin monta kertaa? Mulla on helppo puhutteet tästä, kun
Kärry pois.
Vili, varmaan tonne mä luulen.
He really, so he knew exactly what he told me that he thinks that there might be issues with motivation.
It's really common, like with my wife when she has the documents. Minä tietää, kuka sieltä on tulossa. Laitetaan tuohon eteen, se haaville.
Toi niin hyvä idea.
Eli mä seisin just tiellä, ettei
Joo, joo.
jotenkin
I mean, I review the output.
Ei meillä täällä sekanaisia ole yhtään. No tohon ei osannut kukaan varustaa. Eikö mä soittaa vaimolle, että mulla on iskemättä C2 avaamassa.
3-2 tulee toiselta tiskiltä, ei oo nyt.
Tää?
Joo,
ja tuolla on kyllä yksi siellä. Mutta toisaalta toi tuonne.
saaks päästä sisälle porukkaa? Mutta ei oo. Eli sitä ei
Tää kaveri on saanuttanut puhelimella. Okei.
ja ne tuli nyt jo viestiä, että sieltä on tulossa yksi läjän lippuva.
lennetty tai jengi vai joku läppäri. Muuten tästä on yhtä härdeliä, että juostaan tästä ja
Miksi nuo leniorit nyt tässä?
No, joku jätti. Sami pyysi sitä toimistolta. Viekää Sami mulle. Pidetään. Nyt ei yhtään ylimääräistä asiaa.
No kun joku sanoi, että sanokoulussa on lisää, että saisi tulla. Ja nyt sieltä kaiken tulee ihmisiä, jos se on vielä. Alhaalla varmaan.
Oletteko se suuria? Täältä ainakin.
Mä vein sen kanssa.
Have you ordered Jolla Bowl? Is that exactly the right number? Yes, because
Sure, you can buy some more. Pre-order phones. Kun mä sekasin jo kyllä heti. What's in it? Protective cover, yes, privacy, clear, transfer.
yours is this one.
I received this email from Jolla now about date or order.
Ah, it's 17881. Okay, so it's then this one.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So the winner is
It's fine. It's nice and quiet for now.
not centralized. So it's here or here.
From the community group who developed the
It's so you can join it yourself.
Voiko tulla? Raine kysyy.
Voi tulla, 2 tuli jo.
vaiheessa, jos jää alasiltaisesti.
Kiira, mitä sinistä
Hyvä kun metri just.
En tiedä.
Sulla taitaa olla jo.
Ensimmäiset on
Tuolta löytyi kans sit se baari. Siinä oli drinkkilikko ja... No niin, mahtavaa. Sulla oli jo tällainen siis.
Ei oo.
Mahtavaa, tervetuloa. Mä oon ihan kunnia vieras. Missä ostaa?
You have pre-ordered phones, you can find them.
7795. 77. Is that 900?
I'm not doing. I don't think I should.
You already have one.
Enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
That will be 50. You pay the card?
Täällä on kyllä lisänä keräys toinen tiski vuonna 2000.
You will start your phone and put the SIM card and everything?
I don't put
steps aside. No bitter words, no last goodbye. Just echoes of your quiet light. I close the door, I dim the light, accept the peace that ends the fight. The silence holds the moment, sighs and fades away. With quiet light. I had my shore, my perfect place. Same warm sand, same ocean face. But one wild
The speed bubble is there though. It does wobble. So I'll always keep the
Yeah, you can also buy it on the phone.
Okei.
There's two screen protectors, one foil and one plastic screen protector. Do not apply the glass screen protector over the plastic one. Do not.
You can try it as you want.
You'll destroy your knee. There's a plastic one. So there's a protective foil and a screen protector.
Se on puuviikkoa, tavallaan se tavallaan väärä aina vähän menee tiukemmaksi. Se niin pienelle kuulostaa. Mä aina käytän itse isompaa kokoa. Joo.
Jos valkoisia kuoria on ilokku, niin tulee jälkitoista. Kirjoitetaan siihen. Ei mennä kirjoittaa siihen.
No, I'm not fine. some like Androidisms that I have to unlearn. Oh yeah. For example, I wanted to go down to see my notifications. And I want to combine as many as possible.
What kind of sensors are in the top? Because there's like multiple sensors in there.
Probably not doing LiDAR. that I can tell you.
No, but there's like three
yourself, please just mingle around. I'll update once we get everything going. So it takes a bit longer than we thought it, so I'm sure we'll start shortly. Thanks.
Voinko mä ottaa jotenkin?
Joo, mä voisin, jos M-koko löytyy, niin tästä tommonen ja sitten toi, onks tää official Jolla t-shirt?
Juu, just näin.
Joo, semmoset pakkaan se M-koko löytyy.
Jolla. Yeah, Jolla. Is it
spending all mine. This is more than rhythm and sound. This is life when the walls come down. Every step, every scar, every start, I'm moving with my whole heart. No ceiling, no rules, no shame. I don't play it safe, I play it real. If I move the world aligns, this beat is life, and life is mine. I've worn masks to wear my skin, played small just to fit in. Learn the hard way what it costs once reached out now drift away a little further every day. I gave you more, you gave me less, till giving lost its tenderness. Your vanity I thought divine was just a mirror, never mind. And when I looked I saw disguise, the truth beneath your quiet lies. The house is still, the night is wide. Your memory hums, then steps aside. No bitter words, no last goodbye, just echoes of your quiet light. I close the door, I dim the light, accept the peace that ends the fight. The silence holds the moment, sighs and fades away with quiet light.
They say how it should go. Lines are never chose. Quiet rules, careful moves. I don't fit in borrowed shoes. Every step is loud, heard above the crowd. There's moments, all I need. This is how I breathe out. Dance on the roof if I have to. Hands in the air, nothing to lose. I do what I can, stay true. It's the only way through. I'll dance on the roof if I have to. City asleep, breaking through. No expectations pulling me. I'm alive. That's good. Up here, don't pull me down. Up here, above the sound. Up here, feel.
Hi everybody, I think we're closing our queue quite soon, so it means that we can get everybody in, I guess, in about 10 to 15 minutes. So after that we should be able to start the program. Thanks for your patience. We start soon. Thank you.
Fall in line, every scar means a try.
They keep their perfect lines. I lose track of time. World says, wait your turn and move first. I'll dance on the roof if I have to. Hands in the air, me breathe right here. I'll dance on the roof if I have to. It fades into blue. I'll dance on the roof if I have to.
Now I celebrate the light. Through the darkness I survived. Every scar became my guide. Every tear a fire inside. What was broken made me strong. I was hurting all along, but I made it through the night. Shattered glass was my lullaby, but I won't let it define my life. The shadows try to change my name, but I am not the child of Now I celebrate the light. Through the darkness I survived. Every scar became my song. Every night just made me strong. What was twisted now is right. I am free. I celebrate the light. Celebrate the light. In the mirror on the street, every shadow moves like me. Is
Okay. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi. I'm Antti 360. I'm a composer, I'm a producer, and I have the privilege and the pleasure of being your host tonight. So, a couple of things you should know. The restrooms are in the back and here in the front. Please use them. Then, there are few individuals, by some very odd reason, that have the wristband, have checked all the numbers we have invented, but have not collected their phones. So I beg you, please, after all this trouble, go and pick up your phone, okay? Then all the other things that are necessary are, of course, the bar and the snacks. And obviously, you can also go out if you think that there is too much crowd inside. But I think there's going to be a good program, so I encourage you to be here. And Antti, can I have the first slide so I can make the presentation begin? I have a very, very special guest for you guys. And it's CEO Sami Pienimäki. Give him a big welcome.
Lähellä. There. Thank you. Thank you all. Why are you here? Who invited you? Who invented this? You. That's how it goes. Jolla has always been a community-driven mission, and that's why we're here. That's why we are witnessing this today. Again, a bit like 2013 there in Narinkatori. How many was there? How many of you were there? Oh! That's a lot. That's a lot. It's been a long journey to get here with Jolla. There's been hurdles on the way, but you have stayed. Many have joined now, thanks to the new phone and the new era. We are feeling that in Europe, the pressure and everything. But there's a future. There's a future for Europe. Why we are here with the phone? We are celebrating the Jolla phone here, but it's not just a mistake. It is here with us today. It's because of you. You wanted it. A bit more than a year ago, we started to see things are changing. Originally, as we launched the Jolla phone, you believed, many of you who were there, in Narinkatori even, and original Jolla customers, you were forerunners, really believing like us that there needs to be more privacy, there needs to be more respect to the users who are the customers of the phone. But it wasn't enough. It was a reasonable amount, and we did some success back in 2013, 14, and so forth. We sold a couple of 100,000 Jolla phones in those days. But well, the world was very different. The big crowd, the society and people, citizens, didn't really too much honestly care about data privacy. Now it's in many people's mind. Seriously, a lot. Just like you are. That's why you are here, I bet. But the general public thought that all those services by big tech, they are free. Come on, hey. Think about it for 2 seconds. It's business. But that was very different. Another thing that was very different, of course, is the geopolitical situation. I'm not giving any political statements here, but nevertheless, the world has changed. Europe is in a different position, and that makes people, the society, and also the decision makers to be interested in something that Europe can offer. Jolla has, with Selfish OS, one key piece of that puzzle, and that's what we are witnessing here today. Now, how come the phone? Last year, there's probably many of you who have the Jolla C2. How many Jolla C2, the community. Oh, well, that's a lot. Thank you. So we started to see that, okay, that's picking up. Last year, I'm talking about like January or something last year. We sell 10 per week. We come to February, it's 20 per week. Then we come to May, it's 50 per week. Then we thought in the management, in the Jolla navigation team that, hey, okay, well, there's something, just bubbling, no marketing at all. 50 people coming per week to buy the Jolla C2, which is like a moderate, reasonable hardware, and it delivers selfish OS user experience from the sales box. So we thought that, okay, well, let's look at this more carefully. Then we came out, we thought that, okay, let's ask from you, from the community that, hey, what if, and only if, in condition, definitely maybe condition, that what the phone should be if we would make it. No promise that we will make it, but what if we would make it, what it should be. And you came back, a lot of you. I mean, like, you can see it from the forums. We got like 30,000 views for the very post in the Selfish forum in something like 4 weeks, in a month. Over 1,000 of you voted in with the radio buttons. What's the size of the device? What kind of, how much I need memory? What is the price point? We asked from you that how much you would be ready to pay. That was overwhelming. We couldn't expect that to be so big of attention for such a questionnaire. That was really overwhelming. So then we told openly that, hey, okay, well, let us think about it. But then you know, in a way, you have given the candy to the kid already. How do you take it back? So, of course, we knew that we probably will make it. But at the same time, there has to be business. There needs to be a business case. So we told that, okay, let's go and plan it. So we came out on December 5th with the announcement of the Jolla phone pre-order campaign. How many is in that batch? December 5th. That's a lot. Thank you. We told openly that if there is 2,000 of you ready to pay 99 euro down payment of the 600 euro product, then we are committed to make it. Jolla will make it if there's 2,000 of you. Now it's 15,000. Think about it. 15,000 pre-orders. That is a movement. I tell you, that is seriously a movement. And that's why we are here. We are witnessing something of a change, something that we all want to believe, that is a better future, where you are not the product. The user is no longer the product, but you buy a product and you are in control. It's your phone, your data, and that's what Jolla is committed to do. Please enjoy. Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you, Sami. Now, to continue, we have quite an exciting program, and I am very pleased to announce that we have a very special guest who wants to say a few words to you. And with that, I would like to ask Perry Fractic, President and CEO of Commodore International, to come on stage. Give a big hand to Perry.
Hi everyone, this is fantastic. Sami was shocked and in shock and awe backstage when he saw how many people were here. So it really is incredible, your support for Jolla. And Jolla have been very supportive to Commodore as well. I don't know if you might have seen on the news, we released or launched a new flip phone. It's called the Commodore Callback, and it blocks social media, it blocks browsers for people that want to go back to a bit more of a simpler technology. And it was really important for us to make sure that this phone was privacy first. Everything we do at Commodore is privacy first. Even if you go to our website, you'll see there's no pop-up asking you to agree to cookies. My marketing department hate me because of that, because they can't track your movements and data. But that's really important to us. And I've been on a journey of, social media addiction for a few years ago, and was experimenting with phones. Actually discovered Sailfish 3 years ago at that point. So when I was lucky enough to be able to reboot Commodore a year ago and release the Commodore 64 Ultimate, and then come to develop a phone that we wanted to hold those same qualities that Sailfish is known for and that Jolla uphold, there was no other company that I had in mind. And I reached out to Sammy, sent him a very persuasive email, I thought. Sammy responded almost immediately, very enthusiastic, said he was a huge fan of Commodore. And before I knew it, he'd flown out with Antti to meet with me. We signed an agreement and developed Sailfish for the Commodore callback phone. What he may not know, or what you guys may not know, is there was no second choice. There was no other OS we had in mind that would have worked for what we wanted to do with the phone. So thank you to you guys for believing in what I was pitching as well. Hope you all have a fantastic night. Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me, guys. And congrats on all your new phones.
Thank you, Perry. Now, if I have the next slide, here's the title, The Last Life Raft. An idea to this came from discussions with Sami and Antti about, this is a story that's worth telling. At least a short film. So this is not going to be a 2-hour viewing. However, we wanted to make a point, not just about Jolla as such, but also about the world, how it's changed. So here is the world premiere of the Jolla film. I really hope you enjoy it. So let's have a look.
When the giant fell, most people waited to be rescued. We jumped. We took the bones of an abandoned idea, named ourselves after a small boat, a life raft, and sailed into the cold. We shipped a phone the world wasn't expecting. A few hundred people stood in the snow to get one. They weren't customers, they were believers. While we fought to stay alive, the digital world changed beyond recognition. In 2013, the world held 6 zettabytes of data. Today, 150. Your location, your politics, your health, your doubts. Privacy didn't fade, it was harvested. You didn't become the user, you became the product. The years were brutally complicated. Near bankruptcy, lost control. Declared finished more than once. Then the ground shifted. Digital sovereignty stopped being a conference topic and became a political emergency. Our conviction was suddenly exactly on time. We revived it and brought it back. Every line of code. We asked the people who'd stood in the snow, should we do this again? The answer didn't come back yes. It exploded. A few hundreds in the cold became 30,000 strong. And in July 2026, hundreds of them flew to Finland to have their phones handed to them personally. This is not a product launch. This is the new, independent era of European tech. Are you on it?
I hope you liked the film. I think it's so topical that it doesn't really require any more comments on that. But what requires more comment, and if I can have the next slide there, please, would be obviously, what is the roadmap that we're going to have? And who would be a better to answer that than Antti Saarnio and Sami Pienimäki? So if I may ask you both here, there's another mic, so the stage is yours.
Hi everyone, and also thank you from my behalf for this event. This event was actually organized by you. Thank you. So for Jolla, it's of course, and for us, for everybody, it's important to understand that how do we navigate further from here. First step obviously is the Jolla phone, but it's only a beginning basically. The partnership with Commodore is the next step also, but also a beginning. But how do we actually build this in the full kind of a growing community and business as well? Yeah, that's the question. If I can get the next slide.
That's an empty slide.
There
is more.
They need to change it to PDF because I refuse to use Microsoft products.
Sorry about that. Full screen, please.
Okay, so and I don't want to repeat what we have been already saying, but really 2013 there was a queue here, and many of you were here, some of you at least, and now we have luckily the queue is over and you are here already on here, and now it's the next step. How do we take this further? How do we take this bigger, basically? And next slide, please. Some figures, we already said that 15,000 pre-solds. That's an incredible amount of customers and new community members. 500 of you traveled here. I don't know any company, any movement which does that. Do you know? At least in Finland, nobody moves people on, no community travels around Europe just to pick up their phones and to pick together. Amazing.
Woo! Oh! Oh! Thank you.
And also, I think today's figure is close to 2 million people have visited on Jolla shop so far. It's a kind of indication that there's much bigger interest there. The phone is not even proven or shown. You are the first ones to get it basically, and still there's 2 million people visiting the Jolla shop interested on the phone, which doesn't yet exist, or today it does. So something is going on. There's a movement starting, and I think the movement is privacy. I've been thinking this in a way that if you think your mind as a kind of a pie chart, you either in the beginning you fully control it, like it's your mind, it's your thinking, you're independent. Then suddenly you get a device which is taking all your data and pushing it back to you in advertisements. You lose something. You lose a big part of your control. I don't know how much, could be even 50%. We become controlled by something else. Then 2 years ago, I started thinking that, okay, AI is coming. Like, what does this mean? What does personal AI mean for us? And then I thought that, okay, this could be catastrophic. This could be, if the same business model continues, we'll be losing the rest of the 50%. our mind will be controlled completely. There's, if we have AI assistants which are manipulating us, then we are lost the game, basically. And I think this is the reason we started building local first human-centric AI already 2 years ago. Many of you maybe wondered that why on earth is Jolla making a Mind2 device with AI? But we saw already then that we actually need it. It's part of the privacy story. There can't be a privacy phone without privacy AI in the future, because AI just will become part of our life. And of course we can avoid, but most of the society will be using AI, so it will be difficult for us to avoid it either. So how can you have privacy first Jolla device without privacy first, human first AI? And that's why we started building Mind2. And that's what we are continuing still. So what's going to happen next is that we'll have this year will be full focus on Jolla phone and Commodore partnership. We'll have today interesting announcement related to other half. The first stage of the other half will be theme music related. But when Sami mentioned today that there was a huge interest on voting what people want from the phone, there was also 40,000 people visiting and viewing what the other half can be doing. And I think that's part of the story what we need to be implementing. So first stage is the theming, what we will be introducing today. Then the next stage is the other half, functional other half. Imagine that you can configure your own phone depending on the other half what you choose to have. Whether you are at business, you have a business other half, it configures your phone, or you have your free time other half, or you have your holiday other half. So, and actually what I've been seeing in LinkedIn post, whenever there's a Jolla related announcement, people are starting to comment that, what if I could configure my phone? People start thinking that, okay, this could be possible. And that's what we want to take the other half to, so that you can define whether you are elderly people, you want more simple user experience, as many want, or if your kid is basically going to school, you might want that the kid is actually studying, not playing games. There's another half. Or if you are in business and you want have your employees using only certain apps, you have the business other half. And we believe that this will be the differentiating factor what can make Jolla phone great and scaling much bigger than the current just privacy agenda. Then going further, the long-term vision, what we are building for is this Jolla phone combined with your personal AI node system. Not only AI, but also your personal cloud system, your personal data system, so that you actually fully control all your data, wherever it is, your backups, your VPN, your AI system, your memory happens there. And this is what we are building. It's not going to happen fast. We started this 2 years ago, and then a year ago we launched with the community 200 first Mind2 devices. Some of you are there who are the early believers on that. And some of you might have questions that where is the next step on there. So we've been, in January last year we shipped those. In February last year I made a quite dramatic decision. I thought this is not good enough. So we re-architected everything, and since then we've been building this. And what we've been building is a full node-based system where your memory stays yours, and you can use it from your local home server, your phone, from your desktop, or your company server. That's what we are building. And very soon you will get to use this in a few months, basically. Can we get the next slide? Thank you.
And full screen.
So this is the slide about the other half, what we'll be building next and it's actually not us building it only. We invite the community to build together with us. It can be also a business for the community. If you have an idea of another half which could bring something to a project or a keyboard or screen, this is a fully open source project which everybody can participate. We will, with our limited resources, will lead and develop first functional other halves, but it's not ours, it's ours basically here. What we will show next is the beautiful music and theming, what we have developed or Antti has made for the theming and music of the other halves.
Is it the ringtones?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's
go
do.
on.
Let's do. So how do we make ringtones in Jolla? Everybody remembers that classical Jolla ringtone. Who has it? It's hard to catch a call if there's so many of you. You can change it also. But let's make new ones, and that's why we invited composer Antti to make us new ringtones. So far, you have seen 3 colors of the Jolla phone: the orange, Kamos black, and the snow white. And you've been promised a special other half, aren't you? Yes! You will get it today with a music. Listen to this.
The story before you put that one on. These are guys who say, hey, we would need 3 ringtones. You know, we have these 3 colors. You know, we have this, the orange. We have the snow white. And of course the Kamos black, which is this sort of, as I'm dressed, the prevalent color in Finland, mostly on winter time. And then he says, ooh, but you know what? There is this 4th one. I said, what? Well, we made a special one. We made a special one. And we'd like to give that as a gift. And I don't know, is Raine somewhere? Are we ready? Because I think we can show first this one. It's about me ranking a ringtone, so forgive that, but part of the story. So if you put that one on, Antti, I'll continue, then you're surprised.
Okay. Back in the studio, as they say. Something for this. I mean, they have this traditional, like this one. This is a classic. I think everybody who's used the Jolla phone knows this. It has certain feeling into it. So I need to figure out how to use this, how to make a sound that is memorable. Just have few notes and you would immediately know what it is. So let's try. I'll try it on here. How to make it in such a way that, well, listen to this. That's a tone. That's a ring tone, right? Could make it in the ringtone. Could add some color to it. A bit of a minor and major playfulness. That would be something. But if you do it differently, it's a different altogether when you have something more than just a few notes. So I think that's where it lies. I have to find a way to embed the ringtone within the music. I think that's the key. I think we need to try that.
And then there was one more. Raine. Now, if we're ready and you have a wristband, I can tell you this is a Christmas because there is a special gift for you. And by just showing your wristband, you will get that one. So our people will start to deliver them, I guess, now. And I don't... A countdown on 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Okay. So now we start to delivering the extra, which is special, the other half. Do you want to say a few words about that, Sami?
While we are distributing, hopefully, you are distributing and come close. I mean the distributors there, come closer all the way. Make sure you get one. This is going to take a few minutes that we get those. The special other half. The moment we launched the other half challenge, which many of you participated in the discussion and voting, we thought that, okay, let's give it a bit of a barrier. So we need to get 10,000. Am I correct? Yeah, it was 10,000, right? 10,000 pre-orders that we are committed to make the other half. Well, now we are in 50,000, so that milestone passed already quite a while ago. We also promised that we will make a special the other half, and that is Inari Blue. That is something that gets you calmed down. Something which is very memorable, being within the first 10,000 users, being here today, receiving it within the first 500-600 people we have here, and getting something special for you. A ringtone, a special cover with special functionality in it, which you will see. Also, some special music, which we will hear soon. Antti, please.
So in the meanwhile, while you're getting all your special Inari Blues, I will also ask, and I will present them later, but our distinguished Jolla Ensemble Band, you can then upload them a bit later as well, but if I may ask you guys, take your positions, because obviously we need to get this party going. Yeah, but I'll be introducing them a little bit later. And obviously, we need to start figuring out how we are moving. So whilst we are moving, I could take the next slide, the other Antti, and tell you a bit about the story about this Inari Blue. Inari, a lake really, really high up in the north. Somebody calculated a few years ago that it could fit every single individual on Earth on the surface of that lake. Well, I don't think if the ice would hold them all, but that's a different story. Now, I was thinking that Inari, and that needs something very Finnish, very something special. And kantele, as you can read here, this is an ancient Finnish instrument, something that goes into our Kalevala and Väinämöinen, and it's embedded in our DNA. And I think that Jolla, being a Finnish in origin and in privacy, as we all see here, we all love privacy in Finland. That's why we have so few of us here. I think kantele would be right. And I was doing this composition. I said, well, where can I find somebody who could play kantele? Because I can't. I'm a keyboardist. And I contacted Koistinen Kantele. It's one of the few kantele manufacturers in Finland, but they have done innovation. So it's not just the traditional instrument that they make electric versions out of it. So I contacted them and said, where can I find somebody who could be a really good performer for our ringtone? And if I can have the next slide, they then introduced me to Lauri here. And do you want to do the traditional one, or you want to be? Yeah. Okay, you just keep us entertained there for a while. And I don't have any sort of knowledge how many of you have got the special. I don't know if I ask you to scream, the ones who haven't got. Oh, we all have it. Nobody's screaming. Okay, cool. Can I have the next slide? So Inari Blue. And this is the world premiere, not only for the ringtone, but also for the entire composition. So with these words, if you can have the next slide there. First, I'll ask if we are ready here. Guys, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're all cool. We're ready there. Sound is ready. Everybody's ready. Okay. Can you put the next slide? Because it's a go. Thank you. Thank you. Great work. Thank you. Antti, can I have the next? Just keep you entertained, because the one who has the orange is also something that you need to have, the ringtone, obviously. Little inspiration what came to this orange is that I watched I think it was Anderson 60 Minutes or something, and it was an older one with Eminem. And they were talking about the word orange. There's a saying in English that the orange doesn't rhyme with anything. And then Eminem said, no, I just hate that, because, you know, if you pronounce it differently, if you say orange, I can make it, you know, rhyme with door hinge or whatever. Which I thought that's a good attitude, not the wording, but the attitude for the orange. So the wordings in these songs and all the rest is more for the orange, which is a bold color, which is an individual bold color. It says something. It's the original Jolla color. And if I can have that going, and we are there, are we? Okay, cool.
They say nothing rhymes with orange, so I split it into light. Orange glowing in the doorway, turning wrong into right. Let me tell you about the orange, how they laughed and drew the line. Said it stands there on its own, like the color of our time. Never let go, let your orange glow be the sound they say could never flow. Be bold, be bright, be strange, be true, make the world belong to you. Never back down from the warning tone. If the road feels foreign, make it whole. Stand out strong with the others, don't let your orange have its own.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. So there's your orange ringtone. I hope you like it. I at least like the presentation here. The next one that I was given the chance to do ringtones for was the Snow White. Not the story, but the Finnish Snow White. I was given a fairly detailed instructions from Sami about all of this, so that, you know, what I guess he's been up north somewhere where they have the snow.
Skiing, north.
Skiing in the north, absolutely. That's what he's been doing. And so that's how I came up with sort of this type of theme. So I hope you like the Snow White.
On a sleeping field, every sound disappears. Still the light on a frozen trees, turning silence into tears. No two snowflakes all the same, no two stars of winter flame. Cold as glass, but soft as light, turning darkness snow white. No two snowflakes fall the same, still they cover every pain. In the storm and in the glow, home is the snow.
Hey! Okay, now the last one is Kaamos Black, and it's going to be a full song. And Riku and Harri haven't been introducing here alongside with Lauri. They make a good band, but I think they're missing something. Don't you? I think they're missing. They're missing. They're definitely missing something. They're missing Elna. Please, come on stage. Because this one requires something special. And Kaamos Black there is it's a different state of mind. Because if you want to survive somewhere where there's sun, you're either a crazy person or you just happen to like things in a very dark mode. So I always tend to say that black has all the colors in life, so you can disagree or agree with me. However, I was thinking something like the Nordic mythology and something like the mythical North in my mind. And this melody, sort of which came to my mind, then became this thing which we're going to hear soon performed. So Antti, if you just put the first one on, and then we will enjoy.
Across the sky, show us all the scale of vastness on the lights. Power over ice and stone. In your silence we are shown we are never here alone. Oh, oh.
Are we on? Oh, this one? Yeah. That is amazing. I must ask for an encore. How's Inari Blue to start with?
Let's do it. Let's do Inari Blue.
Why not some other as well?
So you want to hear one more?
Oh!
Or one more time, Inari Blue?
Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
That was fantastic. Now, I have a little question, and this is because everything needs to be impromptu. I have a little question for Laura. I've asked Lauri to perform a very old Finnish origin song. It's one of our sort of like the old people used to sing and hum this. It's really suitable for this instrument. So I think we need a bit of a sort of old culture here, don't you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you might recognize this. This is quite familiar, but I have to say that it is truly a Finnish origin, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think. Cool. Okay, let's hit it. So you can enjoy the content.
I think I'm gonna need some of you in the audience to help out a little bit with this song. But I know, I'm sure you know when to come in. But let's get it going. Okay, I'll start and you guys will answer. Everybody ready? I was caught in the middle of the railroad track and everybody shouts, thunder! I looked round and I knew there was no turning back. Come on, let's hear it! My mind raced and I thought, what could I do? Come on! And I knew I get no help from you. One more time. Thunder, sound of the drums beating in my heart. Thunder of drums tore me apart. You've been thunderstruck. Rode down the highway, broke the limit, we hit the town. Broke through the Texas, hit Texas, and we had some fun. We met some girls, some dancers that gave a good time. Broke all the rules, played all the fools. Yeah, yeah, they blew our mind. I was shaking at the knees. Could I come again, please? Yeah, them ladies were too kind. You've been thunderstruck, thunderstruck. Yeah, 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 thunderstruck, thunderstruck. I was shaking at the knees. Could I come again, please? Sing it with me. Come on. Thunderstruck, thunderstruck, yeah, 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 thunderstruck, thunderstruck, yeah, it's alright. Where do we find? Yeah, it's alright. Where do we find? Yeah, yeah, thunderstruck. Thunderstruck, thunderstruck, thunderstruck.
All right. As you can hear, this is the way we are celebrating in the Finnish countryside with Kantele. Thank you, Lauri. That was incredible once more. Incredible, Lauri Schreck. Yes. Now, just to conclude our little musical adventure, I would propose, if you don't oppose, that we will have one more Kamos Black. Is that okay? Once more. Can we have band, please? Let's do it once more. And you can sing along. Absolutely, not very difficult words. Wow, thank you. Can we have once more for the incredible Jolla ensemble? Lauri, Elna, Ari, Riku. You've done incredible. Good. I hope you enjoyed. Now, this is the way we make ringtones at Jolla. Is there any other way? I hope you will enjoy this evening. This is for you. This is our thanks for your dedication and belief in us. Do you want to say something, Sami?
I do want. Thank you, Antti. Thank you all. Thank you, Jolla Ensemble. Incredible. Thank you. Oh! If it wasn't clear, the ringtones will be in the phone with the covers and also all the songs. So we have 4 songs that have been composed by Antti. Thank you, Antti. To celebrate this milestone, this particular moment, a new era for Jolla, for Europe, and so forth. You will find those hopefully soon, right, Pami? Where's Pami? In the Jolla store, in our app store. Thank you. Let's enjoy. Let's party. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And now we let our DJ take over, and as you can see, if you come close, he's a DJ, real DJ, with vinyls. We're doing this the right way. Okay, enjoy your evening.